You also want to find a guy who's older because, look, the fact is, he probably has the funds to have these amazing experiences, and you're going to go right along with him. And while it's really nice and romantic to date someone who's your age when you're younger, the fact is that they probably don't have the time or the money to experience life. And you want to experience life. That's part of your education. It's part of your learning.
Let's get this highlight reel started.
Why I date older men? They usually know what they want.
They know what they want, so
that's kind of self-explanatory. A lot of younger men are still figuring it out. They're in university. They are not maybe happy with their jobs right out of college or maybe right out of high school.
a guy that has been through more, he's gone through a couple jobs, he is a little bit older, he's more established in life, is probably gonna know what he wants a lot more than someone younger.
And a lot of them are still figuring things out. They don't really know the etiquette of how to treat a lady. They don't know the chivalrous things that ladies prefer. And so I prefer to be with a man who already knows these things.
It's really attractive when men and women in general know what they want. And the younger you are, the more you want to kind of play around, figure out what you want. And the best way to do that is with dating. When you figure out the types of people that you want to be in a relationship with or have connections with, you figure out what you want to do for your work and your job.
Stay away from women when you are younger. At least, do not make them a priority. This is a new day. Focus on yourself. This highlight reel is gonna teach you something about female nature and why it makes perfect sense to them to date an older man, which proves my argument of not making them a priority. So stay focused. These ladies are absolutely right when they are talking about older men knowing what they want. Experience is the best teacher.
Older men are generally, not always, more mature.
They are mature
because they're more mature and have the experience of living on their own.
While older guys are more evolved. They've already been there and done that. They have a new perspective. They've had interesting experiences. They have seen the world. Their interests are vast, and you can learn their interests. You can go with them on their experiences.
You like that, huh?
Due to this was because I found that a lot of the boys and the men that were my age just could not relate to me. We were usually in two different headspaces. We were in different places of our life.
And what do I mean by more mature? Well, so for example, like an older man might kind of like think and like process and think before they react. Younger guys are just generally more like reactive, if you know what I mean. Like ladies, we know how crazy the men in our generation are. Like just an older man is more likely to just kind of like take a moment and like chill and like calm down, like, and then think before they react.
We all know that women mature faster. Girls hit puberty earlier than boys by at least 2 or 3 years. However, this society keeps women from growing up further. It's like they remain 15, 16-year-old. Responsibility is part of growing up, and we continue to expose the immaturity of these modern women in the manosphere. It's not a coincidence that Brittany Renner went after a younger dude, a guy that was not battle-tested. Women like Brittany Renner are professionals. They know exactly what buttons to push, how to suck your and now that's the only head that you can think with, which will only lead to foolishness. When you mature and get your experience points up, you will do a better job reading these females and make better decisions in general.
a sense of security.
They are definitely more like independent. They're not as like needy as like some young guys. Like
they are very put together, of course. They have their ish together.
Is they have a purpose in life and they are established / can provide for a future family.
So I would say that most women, even the ones that work, even the ones that are in the workforce, even the ones who are making good money, still want to be with a man who is making good money as well.
Stay focused, guys. Red pill truth bombs.
And the reason for this is because we want to feel safe and secure. And it's a known thing that the main cause for divorce is finances. So I totally understand when you're going into a situation being like, okay, if I know the main cause of divorce is finances, I want to avoid anything that's going to make me get divorced because of finances. So I'm going to go after a guy who makes a good living just like I do, and we can have a nice household income and be able to live the life we want and support ourselves and our future family.
Did you see how easy she explains this? This is female nature, guys. She talks about divorce and that one of the main reasons is finance. And guess who initiates the most divorces? When you lose your money, you lose your wife at the same time, because women are not here to take care of you. And even if you keep making good money, she will take it from you when she gets tired of you. And 9 out of 10 times, she will be in this position because she is only looking to date up. These women have an exit strategy. No matter what, I'm not leaving empty-handed. That's why they hate men that are broke. That's why they hate prenups. That's why they hate DNA tests. That's why they hate the red pill, because these are all of the things that are preventing them from securing the bag. It's a selfish approach because female nature is selfish. Protect yourself at all times.
The main reason why I prefer older men is honestly the same reason why I prefer high quality dating apps such as Luxy and Millionaire Match. It's because I want a partner who is going to add to my life and contribute to my experience, right?
What did I just tell you? Female nature is selfish. She said Millionaire Match. Let's take a look at that site. The largest millionaire dating, serving only developed countries since 2001. Meet 5,123,000 plus attractive singles for serious relationship, marriage. Are you a successful single who makes over 200K a year? Meet attractive singles now. Are you an attractive single? Meet successful singles now. No sugar daddy/babies. Right. The thing is, you don't have to be a millionaire to be on this site. Anyone can sign up, but you can verify your income status. And most millionaires or high-earning men are older men, and women love money and resources.
Women love older men because they want a man to take care of them, aka sugar daddy. So this obviously goes right back into money. A lot of girls are money hungry, and a lot of men out here that are older, especially like older, they just want a woman to show attention, affection, be there, listen to him, type of things like that. And they're willing to take care of the woman, literally willing to pay her bills, pay for extra stuff that she wants to get done, right?
Men are simple creatures. The wife store story only gets past the first floor. It ends at the second floor because the third, fourth, and fifth floor are never visited. Because we don't care about your money. The reason why women can't keep a man is because they don't know how to be affectionate. They don't have a great personality. They don't know how to be respectable. Look what happened to Jeff Bezos. Modern women are having a hard time being good quality women, but expect nothing less than a high value man to upgrade their lives.
Now, if you're ready to settle down, if you're ready to get serious, you also want to date an older guy, because you know what? He's ready to. Guys in their 20s, it's all about defining who they are. It's about self-discovery. It's about work. It's not about you, okay? You are the mistress to his career. You're in the backseat. He might be listening, or so you think. He's nodding his head, and yes, you're right. But he's actually thinking about business.
This is interesting, and we will let the other girl explain why.
And just think about it. What kind of woman is going to want to step into a man's life and say, oh, well, he needs to work on this. Oh, well, I want to. And this is sad, but this is true. A lot of women won't come into your life and be there while you are still at the bottom. A lot of women want to come into your life once you reach your success, your purpose. They will not hold you down from the ground. They will come in later on when you are on top, and they want to be a part of it. That's how it goes. And it's unfortunate, but that's why a lot of women love older men. They want that easy ticket out, that easy way out.
Exactly. These women are not here to cooperate with you. They are waiting at the finish line. They hate the process of building something. They'll show up when it's finished. And this is why women raise boys to be weak. They don't understand the process of building something from the ground up. And even if they understand it, they don't like it. There's no pleasure in building with a man. They'd rather wait at the finish line. That's why this society is not working in their favor, because they are presented with quote-unquote better options all of the time, thinking that they can do better every time. Stop prioritizing these modern females, because they're not gonna take you anywhere.
And that's not what you want. You want to be the priority. You want to be the focus. So you want to date an older guy who has already been broken in, who's evolved, who is there, who's going to put the focus on you. Some people say, you know, I'm not important to a guy. I'm not the priority. You're right. But as soon as you are the priority, you will know, because he's going to put the same focus that he's putting on business on you. And you know what? That feels really good.
This video has officially been highlighted.